Alright guys, it's Cosplay's U-Boat. This is day 2. I actually did a mission since. I didn't get anything. I didn't find any ships, so I figured y'all didn't probably want to see that one. I do have it recorded though, but it's just me running out and running back. Took 7 days of, in-game play, not my time, but in-game. We use a fast forward key here to do things quickly, so let's just get to it. I have a snorkel, it's there. I will show you how it works once we're rolling. I've already gotten my mission, and so let's hit it. Props are spinning. If you want to change where you're going, you see what I'm doing? You hold down the right mouse button when you're not touching the ship. It's tricky. See, if I'm touching the ship, nothing happens. I hit the right click. But if I go off the ship and click the right, I get the circle. And now I can control where he drives from out here without having to do the steering. This is the steering here. See the ghost pin? You essentially just left click and he'll lock himself in that position. Doing it this way, he'll drive to that position and then straighten himself out. He won't keep turning. He'll turn to 70 degrees, and once he gets in that line, then he'll keep going. So you can spin your camera around, and we know that we want to go out there. So do something like this, and obviously he's not going to do this because by the time he makes this turn, he'll be way out there somewhere. And we run the ×1. Things get done quickly. Let's just make sure that happens. It doesn't go and see. You stayed at this angle. That's pretty much how you do that. And that would be the fast way of doing it. If you're in combat, doing this and this is, you see the ships in front of you. You don't have to sit there and mess with all those gauges I showed you in the first one. It couldn't be done that way, and that is how it was done. In real life. This is an arcade game, so I try to keep it fun at the same time, but also a little bit of realism with it. So, okay, so now I have to make sure my people are not tired, which they seem to be. Hold down tab. That was tied. Hold down tab. Go to the guy that's tired. See, he's tired. He has no energy. There's a bunch of people here. No energy. This is him here. Tell him to go to sleep. Go to sleep. Everybody seems to be sleeping. We do need a navigator, or we'll get lost. We still see land, so at this point it's not a crucial thing, but my guy's tired. He's missing his hat. We got the radio going still. Yes. It plays it fast when you're going fast. So what you do is you come out of your ship, click on the radio guy, turn it off, turn it back on, and I think it'll be okay. Not bad, huh? Get some tunes. Now if I go into this other map out here, it does give me some music. Doesn't seem to be as loud. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So we don't even know where we're going. Let's see. Way up there, okay. Okay, now the only reason he would do that is either because he's tired or we saw an enemy, and apparently he seems to be tired. This guy's playing cards. Nobody seems to want to do their jobs. That's okay. This guy seems to be confused about what he's doing. You go to the radio room. Alright, so now that we've got control of our crew, somewhat. I really shouldn't have him on the radio. He should be on the hydrophone. So that, and my radar, I have radar also. I was going to show you guys that stuff. Okay, so there's the radar circle popping up. See it? It's good for planes. Very important. Get your snorkel. Get your radar. Upgrade your hydrophones. That's my next thing here. researched the FUMB-10 Borkum. It's just a better version of my hydrophones for underwater. But radar's important, you know, because the people are much happier if the ship is on the surface. I'm just kind of putzing along in here, and I just want to show you the snorkel that I put on so you guys see what that is, how that works. So there's a control here. I was wrong about the wooden box. It's actually, oops. Okay. Confused about where I am now. Where am I? Like, jumped me. Okay, so somewhere over here. I guess I have to be in a person. So we go to this person. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's doing navigation, but he's nowhere near it. Interesting. Okay, so here's the snorkel. If I click it, I go out here and look. It'll drop down. See it? Right here. Goes into the little tray there in the front. It's stowed. And then we go back. Raise it up. I'm using my mouse wheel to go in and out like that. When you get too close to the ship, it spins you around to this mode. When you zoom out, it'll go back to where you were looking originally. So if I go on like this angle, for example, when I come in, it'll spin me around there. When I come out, it'll put me on that angle again. You get used to it. So, you know, if there's a ship out there and you need to get in close, you can come in here, do what you gotta do, move around. But when you come back out, you'll be back on that angle again. It takes a little bit to get used to, but it is useful. Especially like, there's something out there in the horizon out there. You just see a little black dot. These guys, actually nobody's looking for enemies at all right now. Let's see, what's he doing? Oh, he's on the hydrophones, okay. But we really should have somebody on the radio. Okay. Alright, so let's keep going. Let's get into our area that we're supposed to be in so we can get paid. Don't get me wrong, we kill something on the way here, we get paid. Let's just hope we find something. This will be the second mission I did and not find anything. Okay, he needs to be on navigation. Alright, let's rock. Now, and here's where I would do the save my fuel thing. I have 98% fuel. Let this run down. And when it gets so low, turn it back on. Don't have any guy working on the diesel engine. That might help a little. Okay, now we can go faster overall. Now doing this is risky, so I'm not going to go all the way down. See it dropping really fast? But really, I mean, we have 20... Well, I'm not sure how long it is. These numbers don't always tell us exactly what's going on. It drops so fast, I'd have to slow it down here to really see how much time we had on it. Fully depleted in 1 day, 4 hours. Oh, now it's 6 minutes, 8 minutes. It's not accurate. If it was 8 minutes. We're at 309 miles. Let's just show you why it's not accurate. Now we're at 213 miles. So I went 80 something miles in 8 minutes. Yeah. The math's off on that apparently. Anyhow, the little gauge here will help you though. You'll see that when you were just in this speed, normal real-time mode, that takes forever to drop. This is more realistic numbers. It rises quickly too, as you noticed, when the diesels are on. They're going full speed too. Doesn't seem like it, does it? This is why they have the ×5. Because you'd be out here for a week trying to get out here in real time. Okay, so let's just get here. We'll leave the diesels on now. We've been in enemy territory the whole time. Now, I've been here before, and once you get to a place, they open up these western approaches where it's kind of like a teleport, but it uses your resources. See, I have 87% of my fuel left. I would have a lot less than that using this. So, and it didn't take that long. So now that I'm in here, my radio guy, as long as there's a radio guy who's very, very tired, can report our position. Let him know we're here, and we get $500 for that. Very good. You see how he's so tired? And he goes to sleep. Now we're going to be looking for ships. So we need to be in places that are going to offer us the opportunity to do just that. So we do have a Hydra listening room. Okay. Need another radio op. Let's see. He's tired. Let's send him to bed. We need the navigator until we find ships. He's in pretty good shape, so he could. These officers can do lots of things. Only certain guys can use the guns. So this guy and this guy could use the guns, and I can use the guns. The rest of these guys don't have options to use the guns. So these are interior. These are exterior guys. So I'm learning about what each guy does a little bit better. Okay, so our navigator's exhausted. He needs to go to sleep. And he needs to take his place. And he's tired too. So he needs to also go to sleep. I guess my guy will be the one that does the navigation. Because the same thing, only these guys do navigations. These other guys don't have this option. Nobody does as long as there's somebody on it. And there's only so many bunks too, so with this many people, there's only so many bunks for the officers, so one of them is not going to be able to sleep. If they all need to sleep, one of them's going to have to sleep on the floor. Anyways, let's keep going. They used to have to go through this a lot more. When this game first came out, you had to do patterns like this. And you'd be halfway through the mission. It was like we were running out of fuel, running out of food left and right. It was crazy. So we don't have to do that stuff anymore. This is a little bit better for us. I'll still run the crazy pattern. Okay. Oops. Okay. See, we've got aircraft's not good. We need to dive. We need to get this transmission out before we go under, because we can't transmit underwater. Okay. I think we're going to be okay. As long as she gets under the water. It better be soon. There it goes. Come on. Drop, drop, drop. Sure is having a hard time with this, isn't he? Okay, I think we might be okay. I don't want to mess with the plane right now. He's coming in quick too. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. Of course, there's no way to tell. So we're doing nothing. Sleep if you're going to do nothing. I think he missed us. Okay, so that's a tiny aircraft. And there's no way a tiny aircraft is doing no 500 and something miles of propped plane. I mean, maybe, but I mean, 633 miles, 858. You know, this is 773 miles away. Just pay attention to what he's doing. He's looking for us. They picked us up on radar or something. He's circling. Okay, we don't want to go too deep now, guys. Even 50 meters is fine. I don't think he's seen us. He's circling us. Here's the view underwater. Yeah. Spooky, huh? Fish. It's nerve-wracking for these guys. I should probably do the light. Oh, it's already blue. See, they take care of stuff here. It's all good. Okay, so there's not much we could do now. Let's make sure people are rested up in case we do get into combat. Everybody seems to be okay. Everything I could do is being done. I have plenty of battery capacity. Okay, we should probably make sure our food is right. Just take anything we can get, right? Yeah, it's all screwed up. Alright. That should have helped. It will in a momento. I don't think I can cook when I'm underwater. I don't think that's going to help. I think cooking is not possible. No, I can get improved toilets. Okay, so I'm going to check outside. I'm thinking there's an aircraft carrier over here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to periscope depth. We're going to chase this plane. Well, no, we're going to go out this way for a while, and we're going to turn around and come back. Maybe I can catch that aircraft carrier on its side. I don't want to hit it head on. Too hard to hit. Plus my guys will not be happy for much longer at this depth. So we'll be okay. It's looking good though. A little bit of excitement there. Incoming transmission. Unknown transmission. Ooh, we better get some help on this one. I still hear props, don't I? Well, I didn't want to surface. I don't know why he's doing that. A little risky there, huh? I don't want to leave a wake, that's the thing. I might have to drop myself a little bit more than it's at. We'll say there. I don't want to leave a wake. Give my position away. I did come up from, 60, 70 feet down, or meters down. 14 meters now. I think I could still use the periscopes. Yes, I can. So that's good. Okay, so I can still get stuff done. So what you do is you have the periscope, the listening room, and the observation scopes. And the three of them will be 3 men trying to figure out how to bomb whatever it is we're trying to bomb. I don't know if my snorkel's up or not. Let me check that real quick. Okay, so it's just not high enough for them to work. I did get a little bit of air when it popped up. Back up to 97. And I didn't have to use I'd have to blow the tanks to do it. Okay, so now that we're a little close, we're going to go up here. Okay, so it's saying that we're no longer a threat, but we're going to stay at periscope depth. I just want to make sure. See, the discipline's going up. Oxygen's going up. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're at periscope depth still. I just saw something blip over here. Okay, so what we want to do Put this guy on observation. And the sight should pop up when he gets there. Still walking there. There it goes. I think I need to go on attack periscope. He needs to go to navigation. And I need help. And that should increase this out pretty far. The more eyes, the merrier, you know. He's getting tired, but we just want to make sure we're not running. I know there's something out here. I would love to find it. We haven't traveled enough distance. Oh. I didn't know that was there. Oh, is it coming after us? Oh, you know what? That's looking for us. I don't know what that thing's doing. Might be in combat. It could be a sub-hunter. We don't know. We're not going to give it much chance to react to us, though. 48 miles from it. I have to make sure people are well rested or they will not fight. Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. One more chance to do stuff before it's too late. Fuel's down, okay. Inaccurate contacts, okay. Am I seeing that? Is that coming up? Let's just go there initially. If they see stuff, you can click on them. The numbers will start popping up here. Right now they see nothing. He hears two things, and he picked up two signals. These two signals are those radio stations. He picked up two signals, but he doesn't know what they are. He can't identify them, so we're not getting any kind of targets. It's okay. I'm just worried about the fuel too much, because we can get back on 15% using a combination of electric and diesel. Let's see what's here, and then we're going to see what's there. This is moving here. That's just a point they thought that it might be at. But this is actually in motion here, according to the hydrophone guy. And they've got their own. Okay, let's see what that's about. He's getting tired. Let's just get the transmission out. He's exhausted. Switch him out.
We're slowing down.
Switch him out. You could drink coffee. I have 4 of them, which will give him a boost. He can sleep because he's going to be needed for the actual fight. Guys get tired quick, don't they? That's weird. We're almost there. Trying to give my guys a chance to rest before they get in combat. So many of them are so tired. Okay, did we get the message? Radio up. Okay. Oh yeah, my upgrades are almost done. 4 more days. It should be done by the time I get back. A little closer. These guys are exhausted. Sleep, my child. Alright, that's definitely... It's turned off my... Let's see what we got here. I see. Okay. We see it, but we don't. Nobody's looking really. Okay. Just one guy. Just keep going. Maybe it's okay, we're underwater. It's slowing me down, but I don't actually see anything. It says it's over here. See if he sees anything. 'Cause I don't see anything. There's nothing coming up on radar. Nothing coming up in the scopes. That keeps stopping me. The accurate contacting units may be anywhere in a 5-mile radius. I'll just keep going. I just don't want to wear my guys out trying to find this ship. I don't know why it keeps kicking me out of here. Out of this time thing. I just want to go over here. Still don't see anybody. It could be a plane flying around, and because I'm underwater my radar isn't working. That's probably what it is. It's an aircraft, yes it is. Video operator is missing. Okay, so it is a plane. We don't really want to mess with it. Should be able to I don't know what kind of plane it is. It's a bomber. I gotta make sure he's not coming straight at me. No, he's not. He's kind of far away. I know there's an aircraft carrier out here somewhere. Let's keep going this way. Aircraft carrier would be really cool to find. He's circling around something. Oh, he's circling around our guy. Oh, and they're firing at him. Those are rounds firing into the air. This is our friendly. He's actually shooting at the plane. It's circling him. I guess he needs our help. He really should dive. Okay guys, we're gonna try and get there. It's 4 miles away. I guess what I'm worried about is gonna be ships showing up here soon. So we need our guys, a couple of these guys rested so they can get on those guns. Come on, get up there. Oh, there are ships. There are other ships. He's coming right at me. Okay, maybe we should ambush this situation. Let's get up. We gotta get somebody on that deck gun. The flak gun. It's radar going off, you hear it? I'm just checking out what options I have here. Not many. At the deck gun too. We've got some time, I think. Let's check the map. About 2 miles. Uh-oh, we have a plane coming up behind us. Literally. Okay, so we have to change course so we'll miss. And I have to get to this guy now. Oh, not a good time to reload, huh? Ooh, not good. Gotta get our guys. So you need my guy up on the flak gun. We're not sinking. Turn the pump on. These guys are hurting. Oh, I hit him. That's right, baby. Oh, don't crash into me, baby. Yeah. That's right.
Slow it down.
Alright, we took some damage. In the front there. Be okay though. Shot down the plane. Hopefully those guys live. Sailors stabilized. So they're gonna have to rest. I guess we did assist that sub. So that was the first time I've ever came in contact with another friendly in combat with another plane. You guys got to saw something that was really cool. And I got really lucky with the single shot AA gun. Yeah, alright. I think we're gonna be okay. And just make sure before we do anything, these guys are resting. Which is normal, except they got holes in them. He's still working on that. Okay. He's gonna let all the water in. It's okay. The pump's running, we should be fine. Yeah, these little things here let you know that there's water in the room. You can tell them to get rid of it. I think we're gonna be okay, guys. As long as we don't get hit with another plane. That was a surprise. I was watching the one that was in front of me, and one come up behind. So yeah, I think we're okay. Try and talk to this guy. Back to navigation. Leave my guy out there for now. You could tell to fire at ships or fire at aircraft. I didn't have that set, but I was the one shooting, so. I guess we're okay. Nobody died on that one. Those depth charges would have hit in the right spots, and it could have been bad. Could have been sinking that whole time. I did shut the door while he was working on it. Smart thing to do. They're bailing the water out of it now. Pretty sure everything's fixed. They're pretty quick about it. These two are the ones that are getting the water out. These should probably help. Alright, there's 3 of them doing it now. As soon as I take him off of here, that plane's going to show up again. Another plane's going to show up. There was 2, I thought. My radar was just... The intelligence wasn't correct, is what the problem there was. Alright, so we want to get to this guy quickly here. We're messing around. This guy's standing around again. I wonder if he's not... He's unassigned. That's why. I think he's a quartermaster. Apparently you don't know what to do, so... Okay, now that you're the quartermaster. I think he wants to be quartermaster. Oh, did I totally miss this ship? We're not talking to him. I guess not. Alright, stop.
We're slowing down.
You can go to sleep. You go to the flat gun. We're gonna have an engineer who's sleeping. Check out this boat. Sleeping engineer. There you go. So right click. Travel to the U-115. So it's pretty cool. He's gonna get in there, investigate, and figure out what has happened to the ship. A little exclamation point should pop up over his head once he's done. There's a little bar down here at the bottom. It's rising up. Alright, give me like 1 second, guys. We'll be right back while he does this. Alright, I'm back, and now he has the exclamation over his head. Means the mission's done. We will share 6 food units. I don't have the food transported here by... I don't have the food with me. So we shall see. Now you just roll your mouse wheel out to get out of those weird views that they have you in. Same thing, and watch the bar. He has a helmet on. You never know what you're going to run into in these little side missions. So this is a little bonus. Got to shoot a plane down, and this particular sub needs food. You probably didn't watch my video about how to set up your sub. And so now he's paying the price. Anyhow, when this guy gets back, I'll probably end the video here. If I get in another fight on the way back, I'll run another video. I think once we get this mission completed here, I think that's long enough. These little things take a long time. I don't know. I know people don't like sitting around for an hour watching videos. The tutorial was an hour, but I was explaining how this ship works. I could do ×1 and speed the whole process up here. So what I have to do... He went back to bed. Okay, so grab this guy. They want 6 units of food. It's funny, I bet you my guy can only carry 5 at a time. So I don't want him cooking. I want to go to the storage. Take 6, yes. Does he have it? Yes, he has a 6. Okay. Now we pick him again. Right click on the bullseye and travel to the boat again. Time we'll sit out here and watch him go. There he is. We can go to the map and watch him go. See? Pretty cool, huh? There's a lot of ways to play this game. It's fun to do a little bit of every mode. First person mode is probably the least used in combat. This map mode here. Map. Very, very useful. These all toggle, turn them on and off. If they get in the way of your menu, turn it off. You can get to it. I'm sure they'll fix that in the upcoming patches. Okay, so he's over there now. Oh no, he's still going to it. They're moving is the problem here. Probably roll with them, huh? You just left click him. It won't let me give the food. Does he not have food on him? I know he has the food on him. I've seen him have the food on him. You guys seen it? It's on right here, on him right here. Was it a specific food ration? I didn't pay attention. It's no fun when the missions don't work like that. I don't know. Let's just get closer so the travel between doesn't take so long. Is it a specific person that has to bring the food over? Might have to be an officer. Might have to be one of these two. Okay. Let's just go to him now. Tell him to go get some food. We'll give him some fancy stuff. There it is. Okay, so he's walking to it. The other guy's on his way back. Try this guy. Make sure I don't run into this thing.
Slow it down.
Let's see when it goes at 8 knots, 7. He's moving, so I think he might just be drifting though. 6 knots.
We're slowing down.
5 knots, okay, 5 knots. So it must have to run it in electric mode. 3 times the charm? I saw a little power bar on him. Did you guys see that? I don't know if I get that same view here. It's kind of fun to watch. You can't spin the camera around. This is like the view for the map. You know, okay. Center. I hope I can give him the food this time. It's going to be really annoying if I don't get this done. It's a simple thing. They want some food. Still don't have the choice. It's welcomed by the skipper of this vessel. I have a short exchange of courtesy. The skipper got straight to the point, asking for the resources he asked for in the radio message. We will share 6 units of food transported here by Klaus Hageman. It won't let me do it. He has the food. Silly. So I can't actually give them food because the mission isn't working. So that's annoying, huh? He must want a specific food, but I may not have that specific food. How many times I gotta bring food to this thing before I get the mission done? Then I have to abandon this mission. It's not making any sense. We'll just send them all, huh? He doesn't have food. It's just going to repeat the same thing over and over. I'm going to stop it here, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with this mission. I think we're just wasting our time at this point. So, Alright, that's the end of this one. I'll see you guys on the next one.